Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Domantas Sabonis?
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. And for Kansas City, Jalen Smith is out there with Wagner. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Now here's Monk. Back to Fultz. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
Smith with a screen on Fultz. Schroeder passes to Smith. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Smith. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I think I can make the case that DeMar DeRozan finishes through contact like a big man. This guy is tremendous at end-one opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Schroeder. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Knights. I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Schroeder. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, Schroeder, a very skilled playmaker. This guy will open things up for his teammate in the pick and roll.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Fultz scanning the floor to the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the three-pointer goes.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Now here's Fultz. 17 points in his last outing. Shoots a fadeaway. That's short off the rim.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Fultz against Schroeder. Fultz is good. Fultz has got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Ball gets it to go.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Murray. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. DeRozan finds some space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your Kansas City dancers. Fans, that is your Kansas City.
Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You take a look at Kansas City. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, Sacramento, currently a ways below.
Right now, for Sacramento, sometimes it looks like they just want the season to end. I mean, it's been one struggle after another all year, and they're really not appearing to have any fun out there, too.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. The way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Wow, Markelle Fultz finishing with power. This guy's confidence growing and growing.
Schroeder passes to Ball. The 3 from Prince. No luck on that one. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Counted from distance. Ball's got 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fultz, not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For 3. All no good. The Kings have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's DeRozan. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
The Knights trail. Outside Schroeder. And stolen by Murray. And DeRozan, here we go. It's tipped.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Taurean Prince. First personal
This is his
foul.
second trip to the line in the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Kings, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
DeRozan hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Schroeder. Driving inside. Wagner, the pass to Schroeder. The 3 from Prince. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento leading by 6. Launches a 3. And it's Monk missing. For Kansas City, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Now here's Schroeder. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
Kansas City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Fultz can't get it to go.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Schroeder passes to Smith. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
Outside Monk. Back to Fultz. Monk against Prince.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City. So the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
For Kansas City, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Fultz against DiVincenzo. Rebound by Sacramento.
Nice foul.
Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Monk. The Kings lead by 5. Outside Fultz. The shot won't fall. Kansas City has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. DiVincenzo pass to Craig. Works for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
And Kansas City shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, and the bucket is good.
DiVincenzo.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Here's Lyles, still without a bucket. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 6 with the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. On the wing man, pass to Burks. Oh, nice D from Carter.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. McDermott's checked in for Sacramento. Bouknight comes in for Fultz.
Sacramento, Doug McDermott, James Bouknight. Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
McDermott inside. He's guarded by Mann. Back to Lyles. Pass to Bouknight. Fires from deep. The rebound by Mann. And so it's Kansas City with it. Trailing by 8. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Carter from outside. Doesn't go that time. Kansas City has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. On the wing man, the 3 from Craig. And Kansas City another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1:06 left to play in the first. Picked by Sabonis. Shoots. Bouknight can't get it to go.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. McDermott outside. Pass to Sabonis. It's deflected. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
The Knights trail. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Carter against DiVincenzo. Lays it up and banks it in. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
He gets it up. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Sacramento Kings. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Prince is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Lonzo Ball.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And for the Kings, Trey Lyles is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Carter in at the point.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Ball finds Schroeder. It's Prince on the wing. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Davis. He's got 13. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And so here is Kansas City after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Can't hit from in close. The Kings lead by 3. Pass to Carter. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. DeRozan, right in the heart of the D.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafted.
Pass to Prince, out left to the wing. There's Ball with a 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Smith, he's checked in for Kansas City. Carter, the pass to Griffin. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Kansas City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. The 3 from Prince. No good on the shot.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Crowder, he's checked in for Griffin.
In for Sacramento, number 99, Jay Crowder.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Carter. He has 6. DeRozan down low. Prince is there. And it's DeRozan missing. The Knights have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Shot left block. Ball no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Carter from outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Smith with a screen on Carter. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
My goodness, how fast off his feet is Jalen Smith. That is spectacular.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. DeRozan with the ball. 14 points for him last game against Toronto.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Schroeder. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Outside Carter. Pass to DeRozan. Can they get it? DeRozan, forceful inside.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now a timeout called by Kansas City.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
See yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Some changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Crowder, and it's Fultz in for Carter.
Keegan Murray, Markelle Fultz.
Kansas City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball outside. Picked by Smith. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Fultz passes to Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Lyles. The free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Wagner with a screen on Fultz. Schroeder with it. Checked by Murray.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Back to Fultz. Here's Monk. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Ball into the lane, and the shot goes down. Ball's got 17 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Fultz passes to Murray. DeRozan outside. Here's the three. Nails it from three. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, when he's got his rhythm, is a very difficult cover. This guy is cooking right now.
Outside Schroeder. Down low. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Kings trailing. Outside Monk. Back to Fultz. Pass to DeRozan. It's tipped.
And blocks like this fire balls team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Outside Schroeder. It's Prince on the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Jones, he's checked in for Sacramento. The 11-footer. Here's Monk, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Malik Monk taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Monk. And Monk drops them both. Here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. Outside Burks. Craig with a screen. Craig on the wing, puts one up from 19, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And there's the slam, dunk to finish it.
Well, you can see the handle by Markelle Fultz, the explosion, the dribble drive ability. That is a nice move.
Pass to DiVincenzo. He takes it in, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Kings. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Kansas City has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Burks for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 3-point Kansas City lead.
Well, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Fultz. Uses the glass on the layup. Fultz has got 12.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes remaining.
DiVincenzo, pass to man. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Kings trail by 3. 1:44 left in the first half. Monk. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Craig. Now DiVincenzo. Back to Craig. Pass to Burks. Shoots over Monk. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray from outside. Murray connects from outside.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Tipped, and that'll be Kansas City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Knight's able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's man. Outside Burks. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Outside Murray. Outside Monk. Jones sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Monk passes to Fultz. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 5-point Kansas City lead.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Jones with a screen on Burks. Monk, he's open. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kansas City on top. They're up by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star voting.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kansas City leading by 5. They've got Wagner. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Prince. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good work there as it goes. Smith's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
DeMar DeRozan, opportunistic right there, showing he can be a vertical threat.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
So it's Sacramento now. Outside Monk. Throws it up high. Poke loose. Stolen by Schroeder. And they're pushing it up. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Here's Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The three from Ball. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's DeRozan. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Well, do not lay off of DeMar DeRozan. He will destroy you with that pull-up game.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Smith no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
DeRozan passes to Fultz. Outside Monk for the tie. They get it back. DeRozan against Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. 3-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. A nice shot by Smith.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now here's Fultz. Timeout. He's got 14. Timeout called. Sacramento.
On the court is your home squad. It's T-shirt.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And that one good. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Shots good by Schroeder.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fultz passes to Sabonis. Ball against DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Kansas City leading by 4. From 7 feet away, and Fultz pulls it down.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
On the take, banked it in off the glass. Fultz has got 16 points.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Smith with a screen on Fultz. Schroeder into the lane. Here's Smith. Ball outside. This one for 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Fultz has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
DeRozan with the bucket.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Kansas City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Ball. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Ball's got 19 points.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
DeRozan down low, pounded by Ball. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 11 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. The shot no good. Good D by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. So they take the lead. DeRozan's got 33.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Prince finds Ball. Back to Prince. Launches it. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Fultz passes to Murray. Here's DeRozan. Back to Murray. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. Monk, a screen on Ball. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Monk missing. For Kansas City, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Murray. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Kings making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Kansas City. Pass to Prince. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Prince has got his 2nd basket of the night.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
DeRozan looks it over. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Schroeder against Fultz. Schroeder passes to Wagner, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the big man, Mo Wagner, getting to it. Nice finish.
The Kings leading. Now here's Carter. 6 points for him. Outside Murray. Fultz against Schroeder. Nice move. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Schroeder.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
No good on the second free throw. Kansas City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Wagner, that one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a great possession. You set Wagner up down low and let him go to work.
Here's Fultz. Soft touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 2.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
He's guarded by Sabonis. Wagner outside to the inside. Shoots from 12. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Prince has got 8 points.
What you love about Taurean Prince is his willingness to fit into the team scheme. This guy goes about his business and contributes in every area. That's a nice mid-range jumper.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 35. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. DeRozan hits them both. The Knights trail. Here's Ball. 19 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Here's Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Ball. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Ball's got 23.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
DeRozan outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 40 points.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And it's Wagner missing. The Kings lead by 3. Up top, Fultz. 19 points in the game. With the drive, and the rebound goes to Kansas City. Pass to Prince. And here's Schroeder. Count the basket and the foul! It's on Markelle Fultz.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
Kansas City shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Bouknight, he's checked in for Sacramento. Robinson can't hit. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. It's a 1-point game, and it's DeRozan missing. 2 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Burks with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. McConnell from outside, and Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Carter. Here's Bouknight. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan, good on the 13-footer. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, one of the great mid-range scorers in the game. DeMar DeRozan getting to work.
McConnell from outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And it's a tie ball game. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Mo Wagner is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Ball in at the 3. Carter, good.
Yeah, you love the unselfishness of DeMar. We know he's a capable scorer. That time sets his teammate.
And Kansas City shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. Pass to Ball. Good on the bucket. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's DeRozan. Here he goes. Shoots over Ball. And it's DeRozan missing. Prince against Valanciunas. Prince with the bucket.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
DeRozan outside. He's off on the layup. Kansas City in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Davis to the paint. And it's DeRozan missing. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Prince, the pass to Smith. Pass to Schroeder. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Now here's Carter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Fultz, he's checked in for Sacramento. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. 5 to shoot to end the run. And another miss by Sacramento.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Schroeder. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
For a guy who's a little bit smaller at the guard position, Schroeder is fearless. I think he likes contact.
The Kings call timeout.
Make some noise for your Kansas City dancer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here is DeRozan. The fader. Smith with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Ball. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Kansas City lead.
They're really working the paint now.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Fultz. To win the drought. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his third assist of the night.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
Now here's Schroeder driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Kansas City.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Here's the teardrop. DeRozan, the high arcing floater.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Sacramento on D. Right side Schroeder. Pass to Smith. Here's Prince. Here's Schroeder. Hounded by Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. Ball no good. DeRozan outside. Down low. Lyles' shot is good. And now just a 3-point Kansas City lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Schroeder finds Smith. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Ball. That one goes. Count it. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
To the middle. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Fultz.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Knights have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Wagner with a screen on Fultz. Inside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kings trail by 3. DeRozan right side. The shot, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Smith. Outside Schroeder. Back to Smith. Stolen by Valanciunas. Now the Kings in transition. Taking the contact. Strong finish from DeRozan.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Schroeder with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Kansas City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
DeRozan outside. Oh, another one falls.
my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For Kansas City, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Wagner with a screen on Fultz. Schroeder into the lane. And that one drops for him.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
The Kings call timeout.
All right, this is coming on the court. Come on, it's down for your Lakers destiny.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles, and Malik Monk subbed in for Carter. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings to the middle. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. DeRozan into the lane, and they take the lead. DeRozan's got 52 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Ball. Hauled in by the Kings. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. DeRozan hits them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, he's going to put on a clinic at the offensive end. Dennis Schroeder challenging this defense right now. So crafty.
Now Fultz. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now. There's the drive. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
A minute 37 left in the fourth. DeRozan. And off the front iron, and in it goes. DeRozan's got 56 in the game.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Oh, the dunk by Smith. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, they get physical, and DeMar gets it to go.
And this is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Pass the ball. The 3 from Prince. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about Taurean Prince? The confidence to take and make a big-time shot.
Here's DeRozan. Smith with the rebound. Kansas City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Picked by Smith. Schroeder passes to Smith.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The Kings call timeout.
And your Houston squad.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. And it's good! He hits another one!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Wow, a huge play from Dennis Schroeder. You love the focus.
The Kings call timeout. DeRozan down low, hounded by Ball. And it's DeRozan missing, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Fourth team foul. At the line.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. The shot off that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd team foul.
And it's Murray off the drive, and he lays it in. And so it's Kansas City winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Dennis Schroeder.